Alright, let's play a mage. Let me just do the draft and then figure out if we need to pee or stretch my legs or anything. Okay. Oh, and if you haven't followed the stream, now would be a good time. We're having a pretty good results. Yesterday we finished with 2 12s in a row, and then today we had a bad deck go 6 and a average deck at best probably go 11. That's pretty cool. The meta, while sometimes frustrating and boring, is much less frustrating and boring if you're at least winning with the cards like this. This is probably best in Mage. Not a big fan of this card. Let's take the Volatile. Maybe we go all in on Elemental Synergy. Don't always love having a cookbook in every deck, but some decks I think can weather the bad stats a little better. If you have like 10 2-drops, a couple fireballs and stuff, you're just really like more of a aggro low value deck, and then you just dump your hand and drop a cookbook, crooked cook, what do I call them? Drop a crooked cook and start like, you know, draw an extra card, force your opponent to kill a minion that you don't really care about. It can be kind of cool. But I would rather get a good, fun deck with value cards and interesting interactions, and then maybe we don't need that card as much. But I think that would be a card in a pick that might be a lot different on like pick 21 or 22. Accuser's by far the best card here. When in doubt, just take the card that was made in the last like 100 years. Let's take an Alchemist, it's fun. These are shit. Okay, that's not true. These are just kind of whatever. These are probably like 4 out of 10s. If you have a dragon, it's probably like a 5 or something. If you have like 10 dragons, it's probably like a close to as good as Accuser, probably. Sanctum is good. What situation would I take Rock over Accuser? Is there one? Never. Unless I'm maybe a hunter or a druid, and I have the sickest beast synergy alive. I'm not even sure. Katarina? No, what is that card called? Katarina? No. What's the legendary hunter one that pulls beasts out of your deck? Or did it pull death rattles? It pulled beasts, right? Yeah, there's not really one. Not a real one. I think these are both okay. Augmerchant's probably the best card here, but there's just so much. It is Katarina? Katarina? What's the priest one in this meta that I took to 12 that was rezzing things all? Is that Katrina? Too similar. Anyway, I'm gonna take the secret because there is a lot of secret synergy support. So I'm kind of down. Red Herring is just probably still better than Drake, man. Drake's not very good, man. It's okay. I'll take Red Herring though. I like this card a lot. This one's not so good. It's like Katarina but with a C. They're both Katarina? Let's go Fool. Staff or another Geyser. I'm going all in, man. I'm the elemental guy. Let's take all the elementals. Shovel's pretty good, but it is expensive. Dwarf is pretty good, and it's not as expensive. You have something like Conjurers. I think these big rushy shitters get better. But I think I'd rather just be free and flexible to take any Stoneborns we get offered. Even something like Deep Freeze. Maybe even a Violet Worm. Like I'd be happy to have the Dwarf and a Worm, then a Worm and a Shovel Fist, you know? That's kind of my thought. Man, there's the Bartender, which is probably correct, because that card just wins the game a lot of the time. You know what? It's Alchemist, just everybody gets every spell I ever search for or whatever. Magic Trick is fun. It can find us a secret. Be a good Yogg-Saron deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pretty good. Let's take a Basilisk over a Razorjaw. Don't love either, but I think I like Basilisk more. We'll take our friend the Cutie Pie book. The 5's good. It's the best card here. These are better for our curve, particularly Crawler. Where we don't really have a ton of real 2s right now, or any. But this card's a lot better, so I'm just going to take it. Well, it's a lot later. I do have a bunch of cards that can kind of create a card or generate a card. But these are shit. I do think Snap Freeze is a kind of an underrated card at times. We have the Nightcloak Sanctum. That's it. I'll take it, maybe. If it draws one card, it's probably fine. We'll go Scalebane here. I'm a big fan of Scalebane. I'm not a big fan of grabbing another 5 here, but not a big fan of Wasp, and I think I would take Infiltrator over Wasp. A lot of secrets floating about, right? But think the Dragon's a good card, and we'll run Murlocula. Again, when in doubt, take the card made, made recently. I love the book. Yeah, I like the book. Plus, when you play him, you could be like, he's got a funny voice. Take a 4. Pretty good with the infuse. Fire Plume, I don't know, man. Fire Plume just feels so bad to me these days. I'll play Necromancer, and if we get a couple more infused cards, we're probably happy with that. We have 2 already, right? Cube is a pretty good card. We don't have a ton of great use for him, though. We have the Sin Runner. No Solarion. Let's take the Worm. We just don't have a lot to do in the late game. Take the Conjurers every time. Could take a Painting, a Basilisk. I think all 3 are considerations. 2 Flame Geysers makes Painting better. Basilisk sort of makes Painting better. Honestly, Conjurer's Calling sort of makes it better. You just play it. You've got a red herring or whatever. You conjure the red herring. I wonder. You know what? Fine. Fuck it. This is a Carpenter Brute remix of a song we love. I want all these 5s, dude. Give me 2 drops. Ray of Frost. I think I'll just take the Ray of Frost. Our curve is such shit. Just need 2 drops. Magic Trick. Alright, there's a 2. So 1, that's fun. And a 2 or the Steam Surger. I don't think this is as good as the original so far. Is Defender ever the pick here because you're worried about being off the board? What card is Defender, sorry? How are you, Tugboat? The other one has like a vibe to it, you know? It feels like nice and atmospheric. Proud Defender. Oh, yes and no. I think the Proud Defender is sometimes the pick because it's a reasonable card. But I think if you're playing Proud Defender and your reasoning is like, I'm not going to play a 2 and I'm not going to play a 3, so it's going to be better, then the card actually is actively much worse because then your opponents will have minions on board and they'll be able to kill it much easier. I think the card's value is being able to curve out and just play it and then trade off your board and then have a 4/6, clock them in the face for 4, give them an awkward turn, and then like, depending on how your next few turns play, you can sometimes, keep maximizing that face pressure and sort of icing your opponent out of good trades onto a 4-mana 4/6 taunt, as you can kind of like ebb and flow that like introduction and removal of minions. But if you're just not doing anything and playing a 4-mana 4/6, your opponent's just gonna snap it up with a Basilisk or a, what are people playing now? Vile Fiends. People will just free trade into it with their 2 drops. But I like the card. I think it's probably an underrated 4, but not a card I love. This is not a deck I love. I think it's capable of getting some wins. Funny enough, I think this deck is probably more comparable to the last Priest we just had. One of those decks that is probably in that like 5 or 6 range, peaking at 7 if you get lucky. Wouldn't be super surprised to see it go 3 or 4 or 5. But the Priest went 11. What did we really have in that Priest deck? So I'm really just absolutely not enjoying that iteration of that song. Let's just play the original, which is better. Plus it has a cool intro. 5-win deck, 12-win player. I just feel like so many decks in this meta are quote-unquote 5-win decks, 4-win decks. And then when you queue into, the Priest location or a Nathria, then your deck suddenly becomes a 0-win deck. Or you avoid all of those things and then your deck, becomes a 7 or an 8-win deck maybe. Buffet big in and stuff. Where like this card and this card. Huh. Probably better to just ping it. Funny enough, this gets even better just freezing it, I think. Because we might be able to, like, if he's pinging now, just doing our job for us, spending his mana. If he's playing another minion, we might be able to get a beneficial trade. I'm not sure why he didn't just ping it last turn. It's my favorite gunship song. Yeah, the other one was a Tech Noir Carpenter Brute remix. It sounded horrible. Not horrible, but it sounded not enjoyable to me. Play here. I'm not sure if it's good. I know it was good. I wasn't sure about the positioning, if it mattered. What if they didn't make this summon a random minion, but instead they just made it summon like a 2/2? How good would Maze Guide be if it always summoned a 2/2 in that spot, I wonder?
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
That is good order, Redbeard. I don't have a ton of secrets. I'm just gonna play a 4/4 here.
What's troubling you?
Look, if it always summoned like a 2/3 or a 3/2, I think it would be broken. I think if that was what the card did. This guy's ready? No, he's not ready. Guess I'm doing this. Yeah, you know what? Let's freeze. Let's play this. Kind of want to throw it face. Is that dumb? Maybe that's dumb. Maybe it's not dumb. It'd still be a 3/3 stats for 2 mana. That seems incredible, even on split bodies. I wonder, though. So when you roll a 2/2 from it, it doesn't feel incredible. I don't think. I think it'd still be a really strong 2. Mostly because it's in a set that has infuse, right? Ooh, he could have conjured it. That would have been pretty bad, huh? It could have been bad. Him having another Shivara? Shit. Oh no, is he freezing? Wait, did he have... Wait, why didn't he freeze this one?
The dark path is my destiny.
This puts a fair amount of health on the board. Mostly irrelevant health. Is Zelda around? I haven't seen Zelda yet today. It's Thursday night. We've mostly been getting Zelda on Friday or Saturday when he's off of work. He doesn't have work the next day.
I brought enough for everyone.
A lot of damage. 6, 7, 10, 15. 1 damage short, right? 6, 7, 12, 15. 7 mana. So we could do that type of play. It's not the worst. I think what I'm gonna do is shoot him, face him, play him, eat him. Jobs are 2021. I don't know if I'm ever gonna go to work again. I thought you had a job. Hey Hampweed, thanks if you're downloading Raid. Should only take you like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes probably. For a smart guy like you, maybe 90 seconds. I quit that job last week. Oh really? What exactly was your job? Yeah, got lucky with the Frozen Touch. I think that is sort of where that range of where like this deck kind of goes. It's like when you're hitting Frozen Touch and Deathborn, your deck's gonna look like, you know, a juggernaut, I think. When you're getting Solid Alibi from your babbling book, you're gonna just be like, well, I have a dead card now, right? Sure. I was traveling sales trainer. You taught other people how to sell things. This stuff's important. What card is he not taking? I don't know. It's a good question. I mean, I could take one of these. It's probably like 50-50 which one they take. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, I'll get both of them then. I mean, how's he gonna pick that? There's no way. Wouldn't make a lick of sense. How does everybody always get it? You take the best card, they get it. You take the worst card, they get it. I'd probably pick the glyph. I think the glyph would be the one that would make the most sense to take. He pings. I want to get that out next turn where we know we're gonna have at least some target. Stream sniper. Yeah, maybe. Must be a sniper. That's a tough sell. Taking that card doesn't really make a lot of sense. But hey, you know, sometimes people make strange plays and get rewarded for it. You know, that's all. Maybe. The amount of time you waited was strange. It was a bit odd. She would take a long time and then settle on the worst card. Hey, somebody downloaded Raid Shadow Legends, and that's cool. Thank you. Hey, it said somebody's name. Who was that? I missed it. Hey, what if we hit the goal of 85? What do you guys want me to do if we hit 85? We could do an extra stream. We could do one less stream. You could take your shirt off. I could post some tasteful topless photos of myself in the Discord. I've frankly been looking for an excuse. Do a Dreads cosplay? How do you do a Dreads cosplay? Celebrate by streaming 120 star and beat Cheese's record. Might take a bit of time. At least 1 hour and 37 minutes and 30 seconds. Probably more than that. Factoring in practice. Invite your girlfriend to stream. I'm not dating anybody these days. If you want to do a Dreads cosplay, you have to have some atrophy for your legs. Hey, Gamer Dad. What's up, man? We could do all of the above if we hit, I think the max goal is 340. Wow, Redbeard will be eating beef. Beef again. Instead of that mystery rat meat on discount at Safeway. What if he was doing an extended version of an eeny, meeny, miny, mo? It's possible, actually. That's a good point. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Get your tiger by the toe. It's funny that, you hear that as a kid and can still kind of, still remember this shit, right? No more spam. Didn't you move to your girlfriend's state? I moved to my ex-girlfriend's state, yeah. Why wouldn't you play these first? Wouldn't those have been better to send the way of the dodo? You know what I could have done? I could have played that and pinged it. Maybe I could just play this and this anyway.
A pinch of that.
How do you know? Alright. Let's see if they get this one. I don't know which one I'm taking still.
If my calculations are correct...
Chat, you guys can guess which one I'll take as well. Alright, I'll tell you. I took the Frozen Touch. Hey, Eclipse, thanks for the follow. Okay, I didn't. I took the Power of Creation, and they took it too, so they're just a god gamer, and they're not cheating. They're just really good. This time I took the best one, but they got it. What more can what more can you say? You gotta give it to them. They know Redbeard like the back of a something. Took the weakest and the strongest. Well played, yeah, right? Yeah. I don't know. And that's, jokes aside, I think, again, very rarely are people really stream sniping in spots like that. I think people just make, whatever, let's say they just guessed. I mean, guessing a 1 in 3 is not that hard. Guessing a 1 in 3 twice just blindly, you'll get it right 1 out of every 9 times, right? It's not it's not that obscure. Oh. Maybe they just say, they're like, hey, you know what? I always take the weakest one, and then I always take the strongest one. I could have more infused cards. I forget. There's one. Okay, perfect.
Don't mess with me!
And then we're gonna trade here to infuse the Frozen Touch. And then we'll just throw out another Frozen Touch. We need another 1 in 3 to test him, yeah. We'll see if we can pull another one out of our butts. I just always pick the second best card when I'm playing it, and the best card when it's played against me. Well, if I ever queue into you, I'm gonna use that knowledge. I'm gonna get it right. I think realistically what you're kind of should be doing with the card is just taking the best card for yourself for the situation. But sometimes that's hard to identify, right? Like there, it's like, oh, do I want to freeze or do I want to just be proactive? I don't really know. It's hard. It's hard to say. What is the best? Huh. Hold on. What's going on over here? Maybe he doesn't know what he's doing. Well, he made the right pick, so maybe he knows exactly what he's doing. I will say a lot of his other plays have been a little strange, and a lot of his deck looks rather weak. Just don't really end up with a lot of Cobalt Geomancers, Fungal Enchanters, even in this meta where you're sort of seeing a lot of those cards. Seems like they might be overvaluing them, and they gave up a better minion than what they dinner performed. They gave up their Vile Fiend that one turn instead of like a 2-1 or whatever. Ooh. Actually in a pretty, well, they're still alive and they're still playing the game if they get 2 Bog Beasts or 2 of the safes or whatever, but 5, 10, 13, 16, 18, is that right? The time you take probably affects the card your opponent picks. I doubt it, because you're then kind of analyzing the situation like retroactively, right? Because you could just make the argument that like you took a long time, so you must have taken the best card, and then they take the best card, and then you're like, well, there, you see? It's like, just because you think, you as an individual think that the timing or the situation of the card, you're evaluating it yourself, just, you know, putting that on your opponents, you know, assuming they have the exact same thought process as you, I think can't be right? There's no way. But I mean, I know what you mean, but I don't think so. You might be right, but I don't think so. I forgot they buffed Cairn. Yeah, they buffed Cairn. I don't think he's OP. The reality is just your opponent is 1 and 3 to get it. So probably overthinking. It's like, who cares? Whatever. Like, snap pick whatever card, it doesn't matter. Life Sentence is good. Frozen Touch is good. Which one do they like more?
Yes, that's the one.
Does the card border light up for the opponent when you are picking? No. Snap pick the second best? No.
Were you followed?
No. Sniper? This one for sure is a sniper. Thank you. I don't know who that 9th person was. I was trying to pay attention to see if people, sometimes if they type their name,
Wrong ingredient.
I can read it. Sometimes it shows up, but thank you to whoever did that. You play Magic Trick on 1, you get Evocation, Frozen Touch offered. Which one are you gonna take? Probably Frozen Touch. Depending on what my deck kind of does. Maybe Evocation. It's hard to say. Those are both really, really good, right? Anyway, I'm not trying to like shit on 2 kittens. I just think it's like, people always have done things like that. Like, if you want someone to attack into your explosive trap, just play it really fast, or just wait until your rope. And it's like, whatever they do, then people are like, oh, well, here, like, this is why it worked out, because you waited a really long time, or because you played it really fast. And it's like, well, this is one person. They are sitting there, they have their own inner monologue, they're internalizing it themselves, and then if they're not watching your stream, then they're still ultimately like just making a guess. The border does light up for the opponent's discover though, doesn't it? I'm not sure what that means, but no. No. I mean, good to get a 4 drop. Bad to lose my bartender, but... And I do want to, on the 2 kittens point, like, you may be absolutely right. Like, maybe it's a random 33%er, right? Oh, kidnap's like super fucking annoying here.
You fell right into my trap.
Let's freeze that and then get this down. And then maybe if you just have like a little voodoo, you know, strategy, maybe your opponent is down to 30%. I don't know. You always do this. Or maybe there's some sort of like human psychological element on a large scale where you're gonna get it an incremental percentage better, maybe. Is his infused? I should really be paying attention to that, but I'm not. It's at the end of the day, I just assume this card is always infused. It feels like it is. So he buffs there, we trade there. Oh, is he evolving, I wonder? Probably not, huh? Wouldn't really make sense to. Sure. Let's go here. It's gonna work. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna get a lot of spells, right? At least 2. I don't have to work that hard. It's better than Arcane Intellect.
For the roast, my lord.
Take a glyph. Maybe find one of those 8 cost, like, big high value spells. Maybe. Gonna dig this track too. Good morning, Red and chat fam. Hey, Wild Bill. If I remember right, the border does light up when they pick a card, even when you have to guess the card they picked. They don't align. I've tried picking the middle based on the fact that their middle card border lit up, but it didn't work. You know, I will say, thank God we have Taz here. I didn't know the exact answer, but usually when reading Sin's messages, I just say something like no. Because, yeah, most of the time he's just asking me about, like, fish sticks or weird stuff. But you guys are doing good. You guys are helping me. I'm sure Sin appreciates it. I'm sure he does. I'm gonna freeze this. Oh, I guess I could shoot it twice, huh? You know, let's just shoot it twice. My mouse is not working. But I only have one. You're a Vivid Raid Shadow Legends player? I'm just waiting for the real stream content to start. Hey, some people are crazy about Raid Shadow Legends. Rightfully so, in my opinion. He just really wanted the 3/3 to die. Let's hope he's rewarded. Wait, is he gonna evolve it? I guess he gets a 5. That seems like it. You could have just done that. I don't know. Oh my god, that card is absurd. After you play a minion. Oh my days. I can't kill that. Unless I shoot it with this. That might be worth it to kill. Oh my days. This card's insane. I'm already level 11 on Raid. Oh man, that's great. Remember, 25. If you download it on desktop and you fill out that form, they're gonna send you a shirt and they're gonna do Redbeard. I don't know. They're gonna give Redbeard some money or something. Oh man, I should just kill it. All right, bye bye. Forgot he existed. Yeah, he's very powerful. Let them attack you and you gain your own. You might gain, you know, a bunch of stuff. But yeah, I think I do this.
What's troubling you?
I think you have to respect the Ixolid. Guy's insane. If you do, the universe will know and you'll suffer 7 seconds of bad luck. The Coyotes are in a 6-year rebuild. I decided to watch opening night. We're losing 3-0 to the Penguins and outshot 19-3 in the first period. That's not good. They haven't made the playoffs in 10 years. So are they starting a 6-year rebuild now, or are they on year 10 of their 6-year rebuild? Hey, the Kings are 0-2, by the way, so we might be right there with you. You know, he couldn't have played that with his Ixolid. Maybe he's only got like Mossies in his hand or something. 2 months Fart Arena guy. Fart Arena guy. Thank you so much, man. They're playing in a college arena that seats 6,000 people. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, come on, this is Sin's beloved squad or whatever, man. Let's kill that. I'm gonna hold this guy. Actually, how many elementals do I even have? I don't know if I even have any more. Let's just do this. Dome Space. Wait, is Dome Space a, isn't that a new video game?
Where you followed?
I thought Dreads was playing a game called Dome Space recently. Dome Keeper. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I thought they were about to sponsor me to play Dome Space. Get a little space, get a little dome. Sounds alright to me. What is this card? It's a mage card? Oh yeah, if it's the okay.
I'm warning you. I'm unstable.
Pardon me? Goddamn mouse. Justin Fields sucks, does he? Are you sure about that?
For the finishing touch.
Maybe he thinks you suck, Sin. Maybe he does suck. Didn't they pick him super high? Thinking of Dome Keeper, I was, yeah.
Stone Legion.
It's not great for me, huh? It's I can freeze it again. There's some value there. Oh, he could evolve it, though. I'd be happy if he evolves it. It's like watching a child play. Oh, no. I don't want to chuck this into his face. It's pretty expensive, though. I need more Rays of Frost. Or a Night Cloak Sanctum could be good. Let's go here. Let's go here and here. It's all the way down to 16, so... Could trade here. Oh, that's really bad for me, huh? Yeah, that was the worst hit. That's really sucky. Because you could trade into the 4-1, kill the 8-3, kill the 5-5, and then evolve the H-Draw. That's insane. We'll see. Yeah, that was no longer a guarantee for them now, so that probably is not correct to play this first. To go here, that dies. That dies. You have a 9-drop and 10 mana. I think Fields would thrive. Washington is a shithole organization. Doesn't he play for Chicago? Hey, didn't they nerf this card to 3? That one got buffed back up to 4 too, right? 4 as well. Wish that didn't happen. Huh. Like, things could have gone better here for me. Alright, the good news is that they've been misplaying a lot. So they might still find a way to lose this. The bad news is it's going to be hard for them to find a way to lose this. But it's possible, I suppose. I wonder if he skipped that weak play. Oh, it would have been even better the way he did it here. Because if he low rolled the 9, he could always upgrade it to a 10. Would have been even better for him. Okay, he needs to attack face with the 7-7, and then we're good. Sounds like what he'll do, right? It's good. For real, I think you would love Silicon Valley. HBO Max, your sponsor, by the way. They did sponsor the stream. Well, they sponsor. Yeah, I guess they did, huh? Yeah, maybe I will check it out. I kind of stopped watching House of Cards a little before going to San Diego. I put it on yesterday. Yes, that's delightful for me. That's really good. This was done inelegantly. Well, he's got one of them fun shaman decks, but unfortunately they got a loss here. Silly player makes a silly mistake. Yeah, they didn't seem particularly adept. Funny enough, they just kept... Was this the person? Oh no, this was... They got just the Frozen Touch. They only got one of our discovers. Yeah, okay. 3-0 is pretty good. P-break or no? P-break? Let's wait another game. It was a long one. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't given up on House of Cards. Just Season 2 feels a little worse than 1. I'm on the beginning of Season 3, and Season 3 feels a little worse than Season 2. Or maybe it's a noticeable drop off from 2 to 3. But I kind of like. I think season 1 was really good.
Ready to
Take a
get
pee, break
scored?
red. I've got the binoculars ready. Wow, I really don't like that emote, the Halloween version. This makes it look like he's like bleeding out of his face, right? House of Cards jumps the shark in some great ways. I think I watched till the end of season 3 or 4 back in the day. I don't really remember much of what's happening now. And maybe that's because it wasn't very good or what. But season 1 was cool. They get worse. Season 1 was amazing. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, minor spoilers for like season 1 and maybe 2 of House of Cards. Minor spoilers. Hey, thank you so much, sir. How's life, man?
The light
You're on a 38-month streak. You've been gone and you never let that sub expire. I appreciate that, man. It's better when the redheaded reporter gal's around. And I think it was season 2 is kind of like them sort of trying to investigate that stuff too, right? It's a terrible turn. I think it's better when that storyline is like somewhat prominent. House of Cards doesn't actually have any Pokemon cards. Damn it. And sir, thank you for the prime. Hope you're doing well, man. Kate Mara, she's hot as balls. You think so? I remember thinking she was really, really attractive when I first watched it. And she's, you know, no doubt an attractive babe. I wasn't like, oh my god, like this gal's like unbelievably attractive. I think her character has kind of gotten less attractive as I've gotten older. Kind of like that sort of snarky millennial reporter who's like kind of getting ahead with her sexuality and whatnot. I don't know. As we talked about the other day, I've kind of found Elaine to have gotten more attractive in Seinfeld. Like as a character, the older I've got, I kind of feel like Kate Mara's character, I wasn't as like, oh my god, I was like, she's kind of annoying. The House of Cards, part of it, I think, is like there are so few likable characters in that show. It's like he's not likable, his wife's not likable. I didn't think she was likable. I didn't think Kate Mara's boyfriend, I find him to be really just annoying in the first season or 2. But the show's good, but the characters are all like unlikable. They're all written to be that way, I think. But I liked the bald guy, the Pennsylvanian politician guy. Trade, ping. Trade, ping. I guess I could play this first. I could use this. 2 to deal 2. That's a pretty good rate. I guess we're always going to be able to play this so we can see. Oh. He's getting one of these, right? They always get it no matter what. Oh, maybe it doesn't take the AoE. Whatever. I'll just play this. I can't get them both, right? And the gal he was dating, I liked her. For my money, Robin Wright is the hottest character. I like the ladies with the short hair. So I like her hairstyle. Okay, got one, not 2.
That's the one.
He sells out the people. He's also not very likable. Yeah, but he sort of like tries to make amends, right? They bully him, right? And then he kind of like apologizes, and then he tries to like make it right, and then some bad stuff happens. Some bad stuff happens.
Wrong ingredient.
Do I want to freeze that? I don't know. I mean, he's gonna be trading, right? And at some point, he's kind of gotta like go into things. Like if I just freeze it, it's not like I've got a poison minion to get it later. Next turn. For me, she is age appropriate. She's a bit of she's a little older. Not bad to have, but
Wrong ingredient.
just want to play this. And then now if he doesn't have like a location, maybe he's got to just like kind of get in our range for killing stuff. Oh, he did have a location. It's not good for me. I think you might lose. Wait, what was the question? I recognize her from a music video of a song I like. Kate Mara? Kate Mara looks like there was like 9 actresses that all looked like Kate Mara, and the other lady who was in Enchanted, right? I can never remember who was who. Oof, didn't do well here. Not the best. Robin Wright is very attractive. I didn't realize, I was talking about this probably when we she was Jenny in Forrest Gump as well. Can I link the music video? It shows her face. I can't decide if it's her or not. Sure. Of course. I got excited for a second. I was like, oh, it's only a 4-4, but now I understand it's much bigger than that. I can double shoot that. Oh, wait. How do I get a secret? If I drew a secret here, it would actually be quite strong. I mean, it's kind of too late now, but maybe for next turn? I'm not burning a card, am I? I hope. Okay. Let's kill this idiot. You know, I'm really not good at remembering that I only have one of those. Okay, sure. Kate Mars probably has a beautiful hoochie coochie. Yeah, I'd be surprised if she ain't got a beautiful hoochie coochie. I also don't know what that is. Which video? Oh, sorry, I'm watching 2 videos. When does this young lady? Is this her? Oh, that looks like Kate Mara. Is that Kate Mara? Oh yeah, that's Kate Mara, right? I think that's the same lady.
I've got you.
It's a good draw.
What's troubling you?
Alright. I like local natives. I haven't really listened to... Oh, I remember this one. I haven't listened to them too much. I've become an old fart. A lot of this stuff is dying here. Ping that. Which gives me how much mana here? 8 mana. So let's ping this. Let's not get Doomsayer. And then let's just do this. God, this card's so unfair when you can't proc the secret. Okay, maybe that's not Kate Mara. I think that's Kate Mara. Chat probably already confirmed. No taunt. I want to freeze. I really don't want to get clocked for 8, but I don't really have a choice. If I just play the 2 5s, I look for a freeze or a removing from the game. Great card, but not great here. I'm gonna play this and this. It's Kate Mara from an article about the album. The announcement arrives with a new single. Something, something, something. She stars in the video.
Well played.
Is he killing me? Oh, he has a coin. I think he just like top decked an Alex or something. Weird. Don't you sort of just have to go face there and maybe not?
The victory is yours.
Very lucky top deck of the portal the turn we got it. That being said, we drew as many cards as we possibly could the turn before, kind of identifying that that was sort of the only way we were getting out of that. So she's not a very good actress. Kate Mara? I thought she was okay, or fine in House of Cards, no? I'm not sure if I've seen her in anything else. I feel like actors and actresses, personally, I feel like 99% of them like fall in the same range for me, where like everybody's like good. Unless you're like so noticeably bad that it's like a talking point, or you're like Daniel Day-Lewis. Like, it's like such a small percentage of people like fall in probably either of those categories. She was in Fantastic Four. I never saw that.
A smidge of this, a pinch of that.
This card's... Oh god, wait, he's a shaman? Thought he was a paladin. I can upgrade that. He'll probably take Blizzard, right? Come on. Some people don't get this pick right. Thank you. Could ping, save my coin. I don't hate that. We got a lot of 5s. Not that I want to coin this 5 out, but we can play this and then maybe coin a Sin Runner or a Scalebane. We'll have a couple of more draws. Art is quite good at turning me on.
Wrong ingredient.
I'm gonna hit it. I want it to die. Hey, Moldy J. What's up, Moldy J? I didn't expect a free song request out of that, but I ain't complaining. That was a good song. As I mentioned, I don't quite recall them youngsters too vividly, but I remember that song. I remember digging some tracks by them. I could get His Guy. Doesn't feel particularly good. I could throw this away. That doesn't feel particularly good. You know what'd be cool is if we picked up a secret here. I mean, the problem is this will get procced. Something like the Nether Wind portal would be very good. But it's just I don't want to skip my turn here. And well, maybe he plays a spell or something. Maybe he plays a location and maybe just zaps it for 3 mana or something. Looking for an arena player on Twitch. Hey, you ever checked out my YouTube? There's almost 500 YouTube runs up there, if that's something they're into. Thank you, Zonio, for the resub, man. Get another secret for later. Can't face that dingus. Did almost nothing here. Maybe I could have just played this last turn. Frozen Touch is good. Do I want to freeze this guy? No, not really. I don't want to give him that, but this is going to cost 0. Well, whatever. You know what? Who cares? Hey, Realige. How are you, man? How's life? How's the wife? So be it. What's the worst 6 he could play this turn? For us.
Everybody's happy till the muck stops.
Well, that's not the worst. I need 2 to die. So I could ping there. If I get a secret here, I go to 5. I can't play it even if I get one. I guess I can see where this goes. Okay, so let's ping here. And I guess we'll give up the Surger value. Suppose we could have played the Babbling Book, and then we could coined it, seeing what we got. Kind of help tick up the infuse maybe. It's like those we don't really need to do much. So I can get there. Be freezing. Could be, man, so many things. Do that. Let's go here first. That's kind of good, I think. Guess I could have thrown that. I don't really want to play it though. I should have thrown that. But I don't want to play the I don't really care about the motion denied, huh? I should have. Should have this at 1.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
It's pretty good. It doesn't matter a ton, but it does matter some. Sometimes you get it over infuses and it ends up not mattering. So no taunt would be good. And then what I think I'm gonna do here is actually go with the Babbling Face, and then if it's Wandering Monster, hope somewhat that we can eat what comes out with a combination of these cards. So let's play this. Trade here. Am I gonna draw? Am I drawing? I am drawing, right? So let's draw. Trade. In case we hit an accuser. But hey Noldy, how'd you find the arena stream? It's great having you here. I just assume anybody that finds me now is a YouTube super fan. It's like here. It's like, oh darn it, could have infused. It's like it's over infused now, right? We've broken even. I do want to just keep yucking this into his face. I could play the 4 and the 3, but honestly it doesn't seem all that relevant. I could play one of the secrets, perhaps. Just, how many do I have? I have 2? Mana bind. Let's play that one. So I don't want to actually end up with too many cards in my hand. I don't think it's too problematic. Let's ping here. Did Twitch chat die? Is anybody talking to me? Have you ever heard of the Petite Biscuit? Are you talking to me? Those little cookies? Oh man, what if that was just like make his guy disappear? That would have been cool. We could evolve it. How many cards? I guess I'm fine now.
Smidge of this?
Twitch chat's fine. Okay, sometimes I just want to be careful that sometimes Twitch chat just bugs out and just stops loading, or it hasn't happened a lot. It happened for a while. I've been streaming for a long time now. Many years. There have been periods where like chat would just freeze. He's a French DJ doing techno music. Oh, I thought you were talking about those little petite écolières, little chocolate biscuits. My god, those things are delicious. But I also didn't read the whole message. Petite biscuit. Yeah, I thought that that was a little cookie.
Yes, that's the one.
You little cheater.
Cross me and I'll blast you.
Wait. Oh, I made a post. Okay, never mind. I can't talk about it. Never mind. Probably.
And the cycle of life is reborn anew.
You know, I actually don't have very much power on the board right now, I suppose. One. Kind of a sick combo, though. Let's do that. One. Arena guy, how are you? Hey, what's up, Quantum? Just here. Doing whatever it is I do on this channel known as redbeard.com.
Wrong ingredient.
Oh, the run's pretty good. We had a 6 and an 11, and now we're 4-0 with no retires today. No retire-worthy decks. Does the raid download link work for giving you credit if I previously downloaded raid from one of your sponsorships? I think it has to be a new account on a new device, so I don't think so. But remember, if you know Meemaw hasn't downloaded it and she's got a phone or anything, she might want to level up her characters. What with the wizard with the fireballs and the lady with her particular outfit, and Neema's into it. Maybe she could. Maybe it's time to introduce her to the wonders of whatever Raid Shadow Legends. I'll ask my grandma then. She loves this kind of stuff. Her and her 17 grandchildren might want to get into it, join a guild, take over the Raid universe.
Run! I will hold them off.
Just wait until chat is able to virtually hang out together in the metaverse and watch Redbeard on a VR-style big screen in the meta realm. I am waiting for that. I am looking forward to it immensely. It sounds like quite a larf. I should have traded already, huh? But what if, hear me out, we're solely doing something like this, in which case it doesn't matter now. And maybe, just maybe, this is what we wanted to do all along. Possible. Does casting Frozen Touch on the plant double it? Like, you mean get a second Frozen Touch? Maybe, actually. Look at it next turn if you want. I just beat Dishy 7-0 Druid. Is he streaming? I love the Dishmeister. Where's the Dishman been? Wouldn't double cast the touch. It would summon a 1/1 and cast it on it, right? I think I might have got like a minor case of the con crud. I don't know, I just feel like congested, but I don't feel bad, you know. It's a weird interaction. It's not a common one, no. But I think you would maybe get another Frozen Touch.
Dawn Grasp versus Gul'dan.
How hungry am I? You know, not that hungry.
Ready to get scorched?
Sometimes you just get bored and you want to eat. Ooh, good draw.
A smidge of this? A pinch of that.
I mean, the secrets are good for me. This is my reasoning. One, I just never know. People just kind of guess whatever they want. The secrets are less valuable if you know what they are, so why would I take it, right? But we have secret synergy cards, so even if he gets it, one, I can play around it potentially, and two, it's like, you know, it's a little more valuable.
Careful.
Your soul shall suffer.
Wrong
Yes, if you stopped
Cross me and I'll
crossing me, or
blast you.
otherwise I'm gonna blast you. TTV Soulbound. Quantum TTV Soulbound. Wait, is this Quantum? Let's say I asked someone how was his or her day in a text-based content. And they said it was terrific. From what I know, terrific is used for positive and negative situations. How do you understand the difference? I would never think that somebody said that with a negative connotation.
Time for the finishing touch.
Terrific? Definition. Of great size, amount, or intensity. Causing terror. I don't think people really use it to, like, say it in a negative connotation. That's my guess. The only way terrific would be negative that I can imagine is you're terrifically annoying. Why are they saying that to Quantum? What about, like, you're terrifically overpowered and I'm stressed out because I'm so much weaker than you? Maybe, like, they could say that to him. Say something is terrific is always positive. Apparently it can have a negative. Seems like it's like an older definition though. Like, terrific. The Taz just went straight to, you're terrifically annoying. Well, okay, I didn't say it. Sure, we've all thought it, but Taz was the only one bold enough to say it. I'm just kidding, I haven't thought it. I haven't thought it, you know. I think Quantum's a very sweet boy. From Turkey. Or somewhere. Why me? Well, you asked, I guess. I assume, you know. Assume that's who's being referenced. It says archaic, Red. Yeah, it does. It does say archaic. I have noted the archaicness. Hope I hit the 2-3. Hey, second best option. That's what I'm talking about. What does archaic mean? Does that just mean old? I assume archaic, like old and ancient. So maybe Quantum's, you know, he's speaking from the old country. Jez would droll over the number of torches you get. I've never drafted one, ever. I've just discovered it. How is that even... It's like not even that good for me, is it? 1, 2, ping 1.
A smidge of this, a pinch of that.
And touch all the cards like this, like I'm taking Deathborn. So now I'm gonna be like, oh, should I ping? Oh, should I ping? Touch my card, all of them. Base, fine. You think this works? Let's see. Awesome means sweet dude, but also to inspire awe. Anything can inspire awe. They're adjectives. I had an awesome boner, or I had an awesome concussion. Don't oversell it. You have to. Sometimes you gotta oversell it if you want to get them to buy it. I wonder if that worked at all. Maybe they're streaming and they're not watching the game. Like, I'm not really watching my opponent's turn or what they're clicking. And I'm sitting here and I'm just like, what's this idiot doing? Huh? I've got the double taunt. I'm gonna try to buy it. I'm gonna try to get these down now. I'm just not developing anything. Honestly, I'm still putting this down anyway, right? So I bump, I ping, I shoot, I trade, and I'm playing this. Plus, I guess I get the 1-2. You get the 1-2 down as well. This feels a lot better though. And if he, I don't know, does some good moves or whatever, I guess I'd be upset. I mean, I wouldn't be upset. I might not be as far ahead. Ah, cool. Value. Why is this card a fire spell and not a fel spell? Isn't there another card? What was the 6 mana thing that summons 3/3s? Remember that card?
This time.
Fight.
And that was a fel spell. It's like the same art. Fel something. Fuzzy flippin' pickle himself. How are you, Fuzzy P?
Don't grasp versus.
We should have got Tolkien to come up with a more consistent language for us. I think I just pulled a muscle in my left testicle. Oh, God. Alright, I guess I'm sitting for another 2 hours. Keep it between us, Red. Sorry. I forgot. Forgot that context. I forgot that. Request. Hey man, our runs were good today. 6, 11, and minimum 6. The old greetings on him. Most people call me Donald Grasp. Why is that a greeting? Well met, sort of. I feel like the more skins they made, the less greetings made sense.
I'm warning you. I'm unstable.
Maybe it's more like, I don't know. No, it doesn't really make sense. Keep the terrific 4-hour boner? No, I think his hentai preferences. His dirty, dirty hentai preferences he wanted me to not discuss openly. The filthy, dirty hentai he's consuming. Quantum TV, that is. Address 178 Turkish Criminal Boulevard in Turkey. Have you decided where you live once your lease expires? My lease already expired. And I guess I did, here still. Where I'll live when I decide not to live here anymore, if that day ever comes. No, I haven't figured it out yet. I
A smidge of this.
think I should,
Pinch of that.
but I'll tell you what, I haven't. It's the best one. Man, it's good to have it. Honestly, it's probably better for me than it is for he, because I just have a lot of like kind of shitters. And then if he's got like a Spike-Rich Steed, then he's kind of iced out of playing it, right? Is my thought. Ooh, that's a good start. Wow, that's a good, well, I mean, it's the best we can hope for, right? Oh, buffet, biggin', you idiot. I hate you. This doesn't really help, but a secret would. You can kill there to get a 0 thing. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bump here.
One ingredient.
I'm gonna play this. I'm going to get a 2/6 taunt. Not exactly. I'll kill that and I'll play this shitter. But like having this stops us from auto losing to a Spike-Rich Steed on the turn like this, which is good. Always biggin'? Not always. It's actually the first biggin' we've faced today, which unsurprisingly is probably why our runs have gone very, very well. Yeah. Oh my god, I need a 2-cost secret. It's not possible, but man, that'd be cool. Okay, well, let's... I could dig this turn. I have a bunch of 1s. I could even get a magic trick to find a secret for next turn. I might not need it, but oh, there's a secret. Alright, well. Shoot. These aren't great, but I guess I'll take a counterspell in the off chance that, like, this thing lives, but one of these procs maybe? I don't know. Give them all health. That would be a disaster. But you kind of don't need to care about health too much, right? Because if I had a blizzard, or if I had a Deathborn, I would have used them both last turn, and then the health one doesn't save you from a flame strike here. We know he has a secret, and we have a counter spell. So let's get this one down now, where he may spend 1 mana to give me a 4-drop, and then I might be able to keep a counter spell up, right? What do you think about that? Quantum TV. Man, I want to kill it. It's kind of like anti-synergy here for us. I mean, it's fine. It's good. But... This is my song. You love this one. And I love you, Red Panda, as much as a man can love another man in his beloved Twitch chat in the great state of Oregon. Quite a lot.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
Oh god, I should have pinged. No, wait, it's fine. Blow him up. I'm gonna actually get the counterspell down. There's a 7 mana like board clear type card. There's like a Libram board clear. Could even have something as cheap and unimpactful as a Hand of a Doll that might just cycle into something good. So being able to deny that possibility is somewhat relevant. Chat gives medical advice? Yeah, they do. It's actually pretty good for them because it stops me from
A smidge of this, a pinch of that.
you know, it's fine because can't give him the flame strike. Makes me not want to play that though, huh? Which is kind of funny. Am I even pinging? I don't have a secret anymore. Okay, I'm gonna play this because why would I have taken that if I'm gonna play that, right? We're gonna one-up him. I mean, like, I'm not gonna take that because why would I? So now you know it's not that, so you have to take the other thing. Alright, there you go. Why is he not leaving? There's no way he can recover. Well, his Denathrius could one-shot me. He's holding a Denathrius, right? 2 Denathriuses.
Reporting for duty.
We got a real doctor in chat. Yeah, we do. We do have that. So you got 4, 5, 6, 9, 11.
You call that a win?
Wrong ingredient.
Victory is yours.
Mind games. Sometimes they work, right? Alright, do we want to keep going or do we want to pause? Refugee will kill me if I cut this short. I mean, he won't kill me. But, yeah, I'm sorry. We're gonna play Raid after this run, I guess. Shooting for 2 or 3. 2 or 3 sounds good. Don't forget, guys, you can download Raid and it will help Redbeard out, okay? Just throwing that out. Chatty Bartender is the proof that Blizzard needs to be buffed to 3 damage ASAP. You can't have a spell carrying the company name and be mediocre. I think Blizzard is such a tough card. Blizzard could probably cost 5, maybe.
A just cause is always
I still
worth fighting
think
for.
Blizzard's a
Ready to
good
get
card.
scored?
I'm gonna keep these. I'm gonna try to take like an ice barrier or something. But it feels Discover heavy. It is the furthest from Discover heavy that probably like any meta has ever been. I want this. I could get like a Solarion. It's fun. I feel like giving him the 8. If he gets it, it could be really bad. Although if I'm going first, sometimes you just dump 2 Cairns and they don't, right? I think Nightbot needs to be updated. Red has never gone 0-3. I've never gone 0-3. I don't know. This is some of these commands are like Foreign Sticks or Gen Z or someone from our first like 6 days of streaming, and that was before people realized what a juggernaut of accomplishment I was. Right? No secret. Man, that card is so insane when you have Frozen Touch. Oh, it's like too good to pass, I
Wrong
think.
ingredient.
It's like all these Frozen Touches just deal 5 for the rest of the game, pretty much. I think Taz needs to be updated. This model seems a bit smelly. I'm not sure exactly what that means, but I'm not adamantly opposed to learning more.
The exit is this way.
Wrong ingredient.
I'll look through your entire command list and there's a ridiculous amount of useless commands. If you want to delete 5 of them today, I would not be opposed to such an idea. I don't really care about this card, I don't think. Smelly cat, what are they feeding you? Commands. You can find a list of all the commands here.
Count your
How do you
blessings.
see? How Wait, this is it? I thought there were way more. Wait, these are like stream element commands that exist. Is that what I want to be looking at? Oh, did I click? Oh, I clicked the one that stream elements said to us. Okay. What the hell? Exclamation mark 1? Hold on. Okay, that has to stay. That one's gotta stay. How many? We have 52 pages. Riddle 5. Can we just delete that one right now? I'm gonna delete that one. I hate the riddle commands. Darn it. Del, calm, riddle 5. Unrecognized command. Del, calm. How do you delete a command? Oh, is it exclamation mark? Del, calm, riddle 5. I don't know how to do things on Twitch. Just want to make that clear. Do you have a snorkel in this image? Yeah, I kind of feel like it looks like I'm wearing a snorkel. Boar. Check out Banners of Ruin. I can help delete 3 of them. Let's try to delete like 3 a day. Oh my god, why is this a command? Why is this a command? I don't know what the command is, and I don't know what it says. Personally, I don't think it's a good thing. I could ping here and get another one. But what I can also do is ping here, kill here, shoot here, and just play the shitter, maybe. Russian farts. It's almost like you just let any old fool become a mod around here. I don't know what I just kicked. I thought he was wearing a beer hat with a straw. Yum. Yum. Probably a spider. Probably another one of them dinner plate spiders. Ah, shit. You know what I wish? Wish he didn't just refill his whole fucking hand. Wish I could see what was in his hand right now. That would help me out a small amount. Basilisks' lives matter. They do, yeah. Yeah. You stop calling cards shitters? What do you want me to call them instead? Stinkers? Little stinkers? Hey Beard, what's up, Freeze? Calling cards shitters is a Redbeard ancient tradition. I feel like so many people in Hearthstone call cards shitters now, and that's for sure a Redbeard influence, right? Tutors. Little stinking tutors. Toots McBoots. Why do they have 5 fountains? Can we get rid of fountain command? How do you delete a command? I thought it was del add calm.
I have trained for
Del calm. Oh, you know what? How about this? Does this work? That's great. One is gone. Russian command actually explains what the fart points can be spent on. Yeah, that's pretty useful. Clearly, that's come up a lot over the years. Where's my secret? Well, that is a consideration, huh? Wow. I don't know if that's good, but...
Now, what's troubling you?
Wait, I'm barely killing shit. There's a secret? Yeah, a better secret would have been better. I used it. Jesty note. What was the other one I wanted to get rid of? Hi, hello. Hi, why are there 100 hi commands? Okay, I don't care about that. Exclamation mark. Yek. That's funny. Why did that? What happened? Let's go. Oh, wait, can I kill it? Oh, but wait, I can get another copy of that. That's pretty good. Just like, rebuild him. And then I can do this, which is good. I should have played that, which would have been better.
I've heard enough.
I've heard enough. Here, let's play that too. I just objection my opponent Sylvana is nice. Kasny, go to bed. If you get rid of Jesty Note, I will fight you. You can ban Wickedy. I streamed one of my mods made a command that said fart breath has showered 0 times, but the 0 never got any higher. Which mod was that? I need to know who it was, because they must be affiliated with this very stream as well. In which case they must be punished. I don't know what's going on here. I think that's good. So we ping here, play that. Boy, this is doing a lot of work. Command is still true to this day, sadly. Oh, it's Tub Goat? He's funny. Tub's funny. I was talking to Tub a little bit. This morning, this afternoon. At some point. I need to get through it. I'm not sure if this is like right or not. I think I might have been able to like piece together lethal this turn, huh? Probably. Oh wait. That deals 2, right? So, my bad. Infinite Consecrations, where's your Blizzard now? Well, I didn't say it was better than Blizzard. Why are you yelling at me? Hey, Dishy with the raid. Can I get an oh hell yeah? Like if that card only triggered once, it would be pretty insane. Every turn. Doesn't feel fair. Oh, Fish was a monster? Yeah, we got 2 of them, right? And they just had a bunch of shit, right? This is just the meta. Because they're just running with Giga shit. They just had some initiates, some 2/1s. They didn't play a cathedral. They probably had one to be at 7-0, but. Hi Lana. Okay, now I'm hungry and I have to pee. I was supposed to pee.
Ready to get scorched?
I gotta sneeze. Oh, nothing came out when I moved my lips. Oh god. How are you guys? How'd your runs go? Oh, that doesn't feel good to like have nothing coming out of me. Take a counterspell, maybe. Runs were good. Had an 8-win druid. Heck yeah, man. I had a bad deck go 6, and I had an average deck go 11, and now we're 8-0. I think this deck is moderately serviceable, I guess. I don't know. It's been able to find frozen touches, even though, of course, you pretty much can't draft them now. What surprises me about this deck is we've probably only had the location once or twice, and I think we've only made like 1 or 2 Conjures Calling plays. I would imagine if we were 8-0 that those 2 cards would have been carrying us much harder. But, like, Babbling Book has gotten us Frozen Touch once or twice, maybe even. And, it's given us Deathborn once as well, so. What was that deflated hello, Red? I'm a deflated guy. I'm sorry to say. Any bartenders carrying? It's been good in like a game or 2. So it's like, you know, you've had a win or 2 with Frozen Touch, a win with the Deathborn, a win or 2 with the Chatty Bartender. Which actually wouldn't be a bad pickup right now. Wouldn't be great, but it wouldn't be bad. Oh, have I charged my phone? What do you do? Ooh, 4 mana? Oh, he tried to shoot it. But now he freezes it. Yuck. What's my best draw here? Maybe I have to find a cone? No. Maybe I have to find a cone here.
A smidge of this?
A cone is pretty bad for me. We have a Frost in the deck. We've got 2 Geysers in the deck. I'm gonna take the Blizzard, and I guess I'm doing something like this. I'm hoping he can make some trades. Hey Alex, thanks for the Prime, dude. I'm not deflated when I see Lana. No, I like watching your guys' co-ops. Lana with her crazy voice, and Dishwater Sponge with his crazy hair, and hats sometimes. I think those are great streams.
Yes, that's the
No,
one.
that's not the one, you little cheater. I feel like Blizzard is just so important that for me right now. I'm just not doing anything. Dang it. I guess it doesn't really matter too much, huh?
The culprit.
I think I would have just traded. Oh, he already attacked. Okay. Never mind, I wouldn't have done that then. Do I Blizzard here? I think I do. My minions all cost more. And I can just trade these off. So.
Not enough mana.
Crazy voice? Yeah. Like you're in outer space or something. And where's Alex? Is he here? I mean, I know he uses Prime. Okay. Everybody's vibing. I love it. I'm gonna bounce over to the YouTube real quick and see how we're doing. See if we're doing well or not. Oh wow, that video. Face is the place. Video is doing really well. Anybody else want to leave a comment? Let's see. I already left comments on everything. Okay, let's check the analytics. Everybody go subscribe to the YouTube. This video is appealing to a wider audience, contributing to 12% more views. Wow, it must be a really good run or something. How do I win? Buys me time. I have a lot of cards, and I guess I don't necessarily have a lot of time. I think what I'm gonna do is actually just try to get this guy down. Maybe I should have played that. We'll see. But it's gonna be really hard to get the value we want, and this is maybe like the best hope we'll have. Where he can't trade off a shitter, hopefully, and we only present a good minion. Is YouTube a Keck W? Our YouTube? I'm not sure. But regardless of its Keck W-ness or not, I think you should still be subscribing to it and leaving a comment and a like, because it helps Redmirrored anyway, right? Is that better? Maybe. It's always coming down. I just don't want to deal with that. I guess I'll just put this on the board. And he hits there and he can kill there. That's kind of annoying. We'll see. Kind of. Oh my god, am I dead? Gosh darn it. I wanted to. Oh god, the positioning. It's good for him. Give me a Blizzard.
A pinch of that.
Fuck. Frick. I mean, I can take that. I can ping here. I have no idea. Can I even freeze enough of this stuff? Do I have to trade? Maybe I just hit here and trade. Okay, new plan. Hit here and trade. What if I cone those? Maybe I cone those. Play like this. Okay, oh my god, where did that come from, dude? That's not good. I thought it was your fire alarm telling me it has a low battery. It turns out it was mine. Dude, I had my smoke detector like 2-3 weeks ago just let off like 2 or 3 just singular loud beeps while I was cooking. I was cooking nothing. I don't smoke. And I've already semi-recently replaced the battery. And I was like, oh my god, maybe it's like faulty or something. Maybe things could have gone better for me. Maybe let out a really ripe fart. Is that possible? Can that happen? Gosh, if I could play both of these, that would be pretty cool, and freeze that, but I can't. Just don't want to give him anything. But if I don't play anything, then I can't kill that. Maybe I could have froze there. No. Maybe I could have shot there and froze there. Maybe I can shoot there to play this.
Sun sets.
And then just sit, I guess. And then these are my plays for next turn. Freeze that, play those, and I can ping too if I need. Play just 5 drop-in freeze. Feels bad, but I don't think we have a good play. It's part of the issue. But here we can do this.
Time for the finishing touch.
Which, you know, doesn't help a ton either, but... Tap last. I don't think tapping last is typically a big deal, but you should probably tap first if you can. Should probably be trying to tap first. Interesting. It's not that bad for me. That's not bad either. I mean, what could we draw? Stealth. Oh, stealth is bad though.
Dark ones.
Yeah, I feel like I would have rather just eaten this and kept my 6-3 or whatever.
The exit is this way.
Wrong ingredient.
So we're probably we're technically alive, right? Right? I mean, oh, no longer technically alive. Technically dead. Is hero power so much better? Yeah, of course. Okay. Do we ever just break there and then switch over to raid? I kind of feel like, yeah. 'Cause I'm feeling a little tired. Like I might have, 2 hours in me. All right, let's do one more game and see.
Dawn Grasp versus my
None can escape my fury.
Ready to get scorched?
Try to get a better try to get a better curve. Retire the deck. We could do that. That's not good for me. You know what? I should just roll one.
The exit is this way.
Not a bad card at all. Be daggers.
Where you followed?
I might just play this. I guess I could bump and magic trick. I guess I could go face first.
Dead end.
I'm just gonna do this. Maybe we get a card we want to... Oh, I can't play both though. Could just ping and hold. But I don't really care if he's daggering next turn on 3 mana. And font's fun, but I think I want to have access to a secret. I think. Dreads rolls over in his bed over these frozen touches. Dreads sleeps outside in a doghouse, and they don't even own a dog. He's into some real kinky shit.
A smidge of this, a pinch of that.
I think it'd be a big jerk move to take the frozen touch. Darn it. It's called the Dreads house at their home. True. That is true. Okay, that's pretty good. Freezing. Hack tactics. Some other crap. Snake trap. Ay ay ay. Biofiend's coming back, baby. What if I just start slinging these face? I don't think I can do that this turn. I'll pick Cold Case there probably if I were him. Yeah, both are reasonable picks, I think. I've really quite just enjoyed taking the one that changes every turn. I think somebody took that, or maybe not. Okay. So it begins. So next turn, like scale main ping, I guess. Rather pick up like another Sin Runner or something. Slam. Nogron Slam is named after Redbeard's signature sex move. 4 thrusts with his 3.5 inch. Come on. And then his turn is over. That's not good. Can I ever kill that? I can, but not in the way that I want. So I play this. I ping that. I guess I could shoot that. So I want that off the board if I'm gonna take that. If I ping there and play this and that, I guess that's pretty good too. Maybe that's just fine. I need minions. Need many minions. Weed fund. Can I get rid of weed fund? I don't even smoke weed funds. Delcom. Weed fund. Alright, 2 down. I got 2 stupid commands down today that don't do anything. Nogron Slam, yeah, maybe. That's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. Rip Weed Fund. Wow, taking 5. That's old.
So where does the magic come from?
Do I want a 1-8 taunt? Kind of. Magic soon. He's dead. You could heal, right? Look what you've done to Rudy. The Redbeard is going to the zoo today. I haven't been to the zoo since I was 5 years old. Delcom. Zoo. I don't think I've... Oh, there was that guy that invited me to go to the zoo or something, the LA zoo that worked there in the reptile pit. Yeah, I didn't want to go. He said something in chat like, hey, you can come to the reptile pit. I worked there, and I was like, oh, that sounds cool. They can get you in free of charge. I was like, oh, okay, maybe. And he's like, yeah, and then together we can intertwine our snakes together and become one, like when Nagini swallowed that one old English man whole. I was like, oh, okay, I'm out. Now I remember. Last time I went to the zoo, I was 24 and I kissed a dolphin. I don't know what that means. Yes. I don't know what that means. You're on fire. Well, you're frozen. Got him. Alright, we can do another game. You're on fire. That was a fast one. I'd like to finish the run. Maybe just get another 12-win run or something. An actual dolphin, you nerds. Hello, it's me, a dolphin. Talriel's a dolphin. This is a command? I've never seen that image in my life. Delcom. Swirly. Out of here. Get out of here, Swirly.
Ready to get scorched?
I kiss Tal all the time. Kissing Talriel would be like kissing an angel. Poet 3. Stop adding stupid commands. Delcom. Poet 3. It's out of here.
A smidge of this, a pinch of that.
I guess that one's good. Well, it's best for me, I guess. Boom, ba boom, boom, boom. Alright, I'm gonna just queue up a Delcom.
Yes, that's the
What the
one.
fuck? You got it.
Were you followed?
Del Taco. I like the love command. That's a good one. That one should stay.
Wrong ingredient.
Poet 7. That can stay. Why are so many poet commands? Banger command can stay. Where did the list of commands go? What am I doing? This? Coin that. Just drop this. Have you seen my dolphin picture, Tal? I think I posted it a long time ago. The music video's great. Oh, I can't. I can only see the album title. Oh, what if it was objection, dude? Let's freeze this guy for now. Figure it out later. I guess I could get this guy. Could have got that guy down. Secret rule. There's only one rule. Delcom. Secret rule. You could delete them all. Sometimes I do this with like my my Twitter followers list or my Hearthstone Arena friends list. I'll be like, yeah, I think I can delete that one. Oh yeah, I think I can delete that one. And then before you know it, I've deleted like 4,000 people. It's great. I have to delete a few people off of Twitter. I eclipsed my limit.
You have the artifact.
Boom, 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 boom. Where's that from? Sketchy? I mean, there's not that much I can do to play around it. I'm not really sure what I can do. Not bamboozle.
Wrong ingredient.
Could be kidnap. Be really freaking annoying if it's kidnap. It's not cheat death, it's not kidnap. It could be spell based. I guess it could be like he draws cards or something. What's the command for the rocket ship ride to Shaq? Yeah, that's a good question. Where's old Shaquille O'Neal at? I guess. Wow, Frozen's good. Conjurer's good too. Gosh. Alright, I'm taking Frozen Touch. It's an infinity value, right? I guess. That's not great. Shoot there. Freeze there, and then play this. Oreo. All these mods clearly in bed with Big Oreo has me upset. Don't they know that's just going to get crumbs into bed? And they end up like Ribbit in the end? Not a good look or smell. Alright, I won't delete that, but... Who even said that? It's not even credited. Like the unknown author. Hey, Chibatron added to his story. Wait, he just posted... No, this was 21 hours ago. Oh, this one was added... Wait, 15 hours ago.
A smidge of this.
Dude, Chibatron, 1, you eat too much pizza. 2, whoa. I thought he maybe had posted a picture from Rome. He's in Rome now, I think. No, it's just saying too much pizza. Well, he's 5 years older than me. Or more, maybe. And he doesn't seem to get an infinite amount of wretched heartburn. It's not fair. It's not right. Discover a copy of a card of a spell in your deck. You! Smarty pants. What would I have gotten? I would have gotten another magic trick or a conjurers. That would have been a big deal to get a conjurers. Uh-oh. You learn to live with the heartburn. Yeah. There's some tips the internet gave me. Not to lay down after I eat. A lot of times I'll lay down after I'll eat after the stream and then I'll go to bed shortly after, and then sometimes it'll be worse. And yeah, I mean, like, I know if I eat a Domino's pizza, I'm just fucking gonna be... I won't be able to breathe. But if I, like, make pasta, like, maybe I'll just be like, okay, like, you know, maybe I'll be alright. Do you ever, like, take any, like, antacids or anything? And I'm actually kind of scared to take them. I don't think I should be, but I kind of am, you know? You know what? Let's do this. I'm a Tums man. Can you take them all the time? Is there, like, any bad... Like, I don't know, it just feels like... One, there's two things. One, I feel like if I eat Tums every day, it probably have some sort of negative effect with, I guess, some benefit, I guess. But also I just feel like once I integrate an antacid a day into my daily ritual, then I truly am I am as old as dreads, or you know what I mean. Like I'm just, it's all over for me once I'm eating a Tums a day. You would turn into a piece of chalk. Just like float away. Yeah, that'd be bad. I want to play both of them, but if I can just keep on zapping him, that's pretty cool.
Smidge of this, a pinch of that.
I don't want to give him any of these. I mean, I get one. He might not, right? Tums Day keeps Dreads' legs away. His stepdad has really bad acid reflux. The stuff that helps him are eating an apple, because I guess it helps break up the acid or something. Then he eats like rolled gold pretzels for some reason. Sounds like they're contributing to the problem. Also recently found that like just getting a ton of electrolytes from Pedialyte helps when he is having a flare-up. I would speculate, maybe erroneously. Why? Oh yeah, okay, that's smart. Because then he has a 1 in 3. I would speculate that that there's a possibility, maybe, that this is a contributing factor to this. Let me just eat 100 pretzels. My heart, my chest. Yeah, maybe they're right. Let's get stirred off the board. They are like the only things he has found that even help, and he lived with it for many decades. The pretzels, these pretzels are making my acid reflux go away. That's funny. That's a deep cut. That's a 2-level joke. It's funny though. I'm glad he found some things that help him though. I don't want your uncle to be, you know, hurting or anything like that. I think he said the pretzels have something to do with making the discomfort, pain of the stomach acid better. He's probably just, like, this is my guess, without knowing much about him, or much about acid reflux, or really much about Rolled Gold's pretzels. However, I would accept a Rolled Gold sponsorship if they got anything in the works. But I would guess that what has happened in this scenario, this story, I would guess. It's like his wife, your aunt, probably saw him like chowing down on like 1 million pretzels. And she's probably telling him like, hey, you can't be chomping on these pretzels anymore. And he's like, oh, come on, you know, it helps with my acid reflux, you know. He's probably just making shit up. It's my logical guess. Probably like a cover. Somebody caught him just chowing down on rolled gold pretzels all the time. Told him he couldn't eat them anymore. Bread and salt are pretty basic on the scale. Seems like it would help. No, bread, like a piece of bread gives me heartburn now. Untreated acid reflux can lead to scarring of your esophagus, causing issues with swallowing. You don't want that, I'll tell you that much. If you can't swallow, you'll die, probably. Or they'll have to inject water up your butt. The apple thing was for sure. He has to get apples when he goes on business trips. And the Pedialyte was kind of a recent discovery. Doesn't hurt to try. They aren't really bad things to consume regardless. No joke. This is true. And you guys, you know, you guys all tell your little stories. You make fun of Redbeard and whatnot. I get it. I understand it to an extent. Can't say I love it, but I get it. If I eat an apple, man, I'm telling you, I will get the worst gas for like an entire day. I will just have the most wretched, putrid, like painful gas. I can't eat apples anymore. I can't do it. It's like horrible smells emanating from me, and my guts would hurt. I was actually a little concerned that I was dying, and I didn't know that an apple did it, but then like 2 or 3 times in a row, I was like, oh, it was the apple. It was the apple that did it. You might have a fructose intolerance. I used to enjoy eating apples. Every day I would eat an apple. Eating an apple after a meal or before bedtime may help neutralize the acid by creating an alkaline environment in the stomach. That sucks about the apple farts, though. It does suck about... my neck. It does suck about the apple farts. I will say, however, also, I'm going back, another thing I must touch upon is, man, like, everybody says everything helps with everything and everything causes everything. You look at what causes acid reflux, it's like everything. Like, oh, bread and caffeine and alcohol and cheese and me and berries and fucking stress and laying down and standing up and everything. And then it's like, well, what cures it then? Oh, like fruit and salt and bread and spinning around and laying on your head, and like everything helps. Okay, well, sounds like a scam. We haven't solved anything. Still more work to be done. More investigations to be had. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Dude. Killing me here, Larry.
For honor.
I'm just chucking. What if I shoot here? Nah, dude, I'm chucking. It's time to go all in on the, oh, my neck. I don't know, dude. I think I pinched a nerve.
All upon.
5-8. Wait, am I dead? I'm close. A little too close for comfort here. I'll tag something. I forget, does he have some of my cards? He doesn't have my Frozen Touch, does he? I think his, oh no. Oh no. Is that an Alex? No, he's miscalculated. He thought he had lethal. Sure, fine, whatever. Be a big dickhead. Combo. In case you don't know, this is not a combo. You can't get 8s. Which I find to be a bit of a bummer. Stretching my leg out. My brother's also starting to have some acid reflux issues. I think it's something to do with genetic defect. Something like that. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't really know much about that, but I don't know. Just like as I get older. As I get older, everything causes a ruckus. What the flip, dude? Why'd I get that one? Let's do this, and this, and best medicine that helped me with acid reflux was something. It's an active component in something. Don't know what's the version in the US. Look it up. It does wonders. You know, I'm not in that much agony from these things, but some agony. No, I'm okay. I'm really not in like that bad of a spot with that. But it's good to know, like, treatments and causes, and what's kind of helped me is just having a smaller meal after the stream, not laying down right away, and I'm kind of fine, but I'm sure as I get older it'll probably get worse. Most things do. My breath, certainly. My posture. Turn all the spells you played last turn. Did I do that? It's not lighting up. That's pretty sick. Wow, I can almost kill him. Man, I wonder if it's ever best to Frozen Touch him here. What does he have? A Shadow Vision, some other shit, a Taunt. So you go like Touch, Ping. He goes down to 12. Wow, we are really close to killing him next turn. But I'm very afraid of dying, so... Well, that doesn't help me a ton. I'm glad I made the play, because if I rolled a Taunt, maybe we live. I'm sad we didn't roll a Taunt. Oh man, maybe now I wish I had just done the other thing. I don't get to push. Oh, I can Conjures his guy. Oh, we're in. We're in. We got this. Let's give him a well played.
You're on fire.
You're on fire. No, don't do that. No, I need it. Wait, I might not have enough anymore. As long as he doesn't roll a Taunt, right? Five, 6. Wait, I don't have that much mana. Oh fuck, wait. That's not good. I pushed 6. Oh my god, I'm short. Well, there's nothing we can do about that, right?
If my calculations
It's probably good that we identified that before. I guess I have to. This is 6? I guess I have to high roll this on my guy. Man, we're so close. Conjurer's Calling should cost 2.
Oh, did that hurt?
Actually pretty close again.
Sun sets.
Please speak.
Well played.
No. You don't see lethal.
You're on fire.
Yeah. Okay, let's do one more at least. We either end on a win or the run ends, or we can keep going, but if we do end, then we don't end on a loss. I'm gonna stretch my legs again.
Dawn Grasp versus Uther.
I will fight with honor.
ready to get scored.
I don't love this card, but it could be good to have a 2.
Not enough mana.
Oh, that guy, he's from the mini set Tall, so he's only been around for like a week or 10 days or something. You thought, well, yeah, I think that was a close game. It was a little tight there. Hi. Yeah. Pointing that out, weird. Why do you do that? Biggin? Dread said if anybody coins out hero power, they have Biggin.
Reporting for duty.
Might be true. But, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, that Psychic Scream was tough, because we could have pushed a little more, maybe. Kill the golden one. That's not ideal.
The dark path is my destiny.
Was a mini set card? Yeah. It's a legend from the mini set. It's a legend from the Hidden Temple. The mini set. I thought it's been here since launch. No, he's relatively recent. Get this down now? Sure, why not? I don't know if it matters. Look for a sort of magic trick or something.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
Thought for sure we'd see a biggin. It's a weird. Maybe he's got a Sylvanas or something. That coin hero power is so odd. I guess if he's dealing damage with, if he's clearing the first half, we want him to only gain. I guess he could gain max life. He goes to 30. Yeah, he can be at 30. But he could maybe go. If we might be pushing more damage, and if he's really only gaining 2, then right? Maybe he's still kind of gaining 4 because he would have lost the life on the True Silver. Like he's gaining 3 maybe. He had boost with Silverhand Recruit, man. The Jury Duty card, yeah, that seemed kind of, I don't know.
What a sight!
I just thought maybe they would concede if I removed it from existence, but you know, didn't work. Is coin hero power into hero power the right play if you open Biggin? I'm not sure. If you have 3 5-drops and a Biggin, maybe. But ideally, I'd be playing 2 drops. Depends on your hand and your deck. Like if your deck has no 2 drops, maybe. Oh, that's bad for me.
One shot.
Noble Redbeard. I guess it's not that bad. Because I had to, I don't know, something flew out of my mouth or something. I had to get through there anyway. And this guy had 8 health, so it's probably not the worst thing if this ever happened to me. It's actually quite good. I don't know why he's... Did he have guarantee that that didn't happen? I'm not sure. A lot of stuff going on in this game. I'd rather play a babbling book than this if I get it. This type of weird shit keeps happening. It's great, but...
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
At some point I gotta go through it. It could be head down. You never know. Unlikely, but possible. Did you ever catch a spider on your roof? Yeah, I did. I squashed him, but chat got mad at me. They said I should have pushed him outside. But I couldn't. He was fast. I don't know when I'm gonna Conjurers. What if I play... Only 1 needs to die? I want to play this. It's kind of annoying. Guess I could play the 4 and ping there. He has 2 cards left. That's not a lot of cards, you know? Usually save the spiders if I can. And here they can kill you, apparently. I think some can kill you here, but not many.
For your entertainment.
Oh, that wasn't the Redbeard performer dinner party.
Reporting for
How many more? Okay, well I can shoot that. Gosh darn it. Okay, 2,
Time for the finishing touch. This up it.
5. That's how that works. I guess that makes sense. So I threw away my guy for, well, some would say nothing. Coin out a ping. I guess coining a ping is probably better than getting the secret down. I could have had that thing in my hand, or I could have had it on the board now. That would be better. Not a ton better. I'd have a 1-4 here. I'd rather have it. Sin Runner. Oh yeah, then I could trade there. Then I could ping there. Then I could guarantee the kill there. That's a pretty big deal. I'd say deserved, but I didn't want it to happen, so... You should adopt the spider and let him live in the basement until he grows big and strong like Jeff from Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. It's my 4th favorite song, Red, did you remember? No, but I knew you liked this one. Does that count? Can that count for anything? That counts, okay. Which other ones? That song by Kate Mara and a Funky Bunch. Oh god, give me something good. 13, 16, 26. Do I need to get rid of that? Yeah, probably.
Me swat insects.
That's pretty good. Alright, I'm doing this. Try to set up a situation. Hey, that's actually the best hit there. And that's not the best hit there. Trying to set up a situation where we can pyro. The show was after your time. I think it was early 2000s. I remember the show, but I never watched it. That's too bad. Oh. Worked out quite well for them. Alright, Sin Runner, Violet Worm. Okay. I drafted 2 equalities? I don't mind running 1.
What a tragedy. Better write this down.
Reporting for duty.
Wow, no attack. Weird. Injection's kind of cool too, but the song you play I like, but I can't describe it. The best description I think is extremely repetitive, but in a good way.
I brought enough for everyone.
Same short melody over and over again, with different varieties of it. I'll look that one up.
Reporting for duty.
I like that song. I'm surprised this last deck went 11. I'm surprised this deck went 10. Alright, I mean, we have a win or 2 or a loss. Let's just finish it at this point. Adam West is in that episode? Yeah. Hey, Blobby. How are you, man? I'll have some downtime during RPG limit break. Do it to help support you. Wait, timeout. Can you... Wait, we just played Sea Dog. Wait, this was the priest that beat us. He might be at 11 wins. I'm actually gonna keep these because I think cheesing with like conjurers or the other thing is pretty important. Is RPG limit break going on right now? Or are you at RPG limit break? What's the dealio with that?
A smidge of this, a pinch of that.
Didn't we take it last time and you took it? Maybe not. Starts this weekend in Salt Lake. I'm driving out there from Vegas. Okay, wait, can you... Sorry, I have a lot of follow-up questions then. Do you have merch? We do. Yeah.
Yes, that's the one.
Could be doing some commentary on different runs. Wait, really? Have you been involved before? Or is this like the first time, or... Do they have a schedule? I watch a lot of those on, darn it. I watch a lot of those. This was the guy we almost beat with them, right? We almost got him with the frozen touches. I watch a lot of them on YouTube. Well, not a lot, but like games I like. We've done some of GDQ and lots of other smaller marathons. Really? How have we been friends for as long as we've been friends and I didn't know that? Have you ever met Andy Perfect? I watch a lot of Andy Perfect. He's a relatively unknown, lesser known, streamer, content creator. I think he has like a day job, but he plays Earthbound, and I've watched like all of his stuff on YouTube, and I think he's done a GDQ run or two maybe, or he's been like on a panel maybe, but he's done RPG Limit Break for sure. And then I've been watching his stuff mostly, you know, in the last couple of months, 6 months or something, 4 or 5 months. And then I queued into somebody called Andy Perfect on Hearthstone. I messaged him, I'm like, are you the Andy Perfect from, you know, Earthbound and all that? And he's like, oh yeah. And then I was like, oh, okay, go. I was like, oh, I like watching your streams. So he streams a bit. I was like, sometimes I lurk in there. I don't think he even wrote me back. I don't know, man. I thought he might come in and stop and say hello.
Thank you.
I wasn't yet really involved in that stuff, and now I'm pretty heavily involved. Oh, okay. That's awesome. Anyway, that's my story about Andy Perfect. I don't know if he's a cool guy. He seems like a cool guy. But I really like watching the Earthbound speedrun stuff. I don't think he's too involved now to where he was, you know, several years ago. He could have a scream again. This guy's like, you know, he's a screamer. He doesn't have a coin, right? I have the coin. Let's get this down. I don't know him. Oh, okay. What about, I don't even know who does things. Like, there's probably like, people just play like their game, I'm assuming, right? Like you can't really like do a 5-hour Earthbound speed run every day and also do like an, you know, 7-hour Final Fantasy VII speed run. Do they do speed runs there all the time also? I'm not actually sure. Or are they just doing like playthroughs as well? They do Final Fantasy IV randomizer runs. Is it Final Fantasy VI? No vanilla runs. No, you can't do any vanilla runs. No way. Bunch of 4s. I'm gonna have a bunch of 6s next turn. And then they're gonna get screamed away. And then I'm gonna scream away into the microphone. Party's over. They do vanilla and rando runs. Okay. Hey, what's up, Behind the Sun? What the hell? You were here? Haven't seen you in a long time. Do you still work at the sex shoot? On the porno grapho set? Behind the Sun used to work there. They would film. I forget where he's in Israel or Turkey or something. And he told me one time. I was like, "What are you doing at work?" He's like, "Oh, I'm just like a background. I'm in the background of It's too bad. The part where I got screwed.
A smidge of this. A pinch of that.
Golden reflection could be okay. I'm just doing nothing here. More of those. I guess I'm really far away from drawing the card or whatever. You were like in the background, right? They would like be doing love making, and you'd be like working in, pretending like you were working in the office in the background. I'm done with the porn set. Oh, okay. Can I post a link? Yeah, please. He's gonna be doing Earthbound randomizer run. Whoa, cool. Great. If you see him, tell him I'm a big fan. And ask him to reply to my, pick up my phone call. Is anybody playing Super Mario RPG?
Shall rise and
What the fuck is that card?
That minion needs a turn to get ready.
Why is that so slow to summon? Super Mario RPG I like too. What about that nice lady, I forget her name. Pidgewigeon or something? Ooh, Mario and Luigi. Oh, Dream Team. I like to watch Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga runs too. Okay. I'm gonna favorite this and pay more attention to it. Yes, got the win, that's good. Time to hurt you. This is what was supposed to happen last time we played. Pidge01? I love Pidge. Is that her name? Pidge01? I don't know, everybody always calls her Pidge. Is that maybe Pidge? No. Maybe? Are there two people named Pidge?
You asked.
Ready to get scored?
Yeah, I think that's her. Play Super Mario RPG? This person, maybe not actually, I don't know. Whoever I'm looking at, that's her Twitch. Whoever I'm looking at is, they look different in every photo on their own Instagram, which is how, you know, the kids, you know, they're always changing up their looks. Pidge01, Super Mario RPG maybe? Yeah, she seems cool. I never met her, but she seems cool. Remember the universe said? I am working there now, heck yeah. Congrats, Alex. The commentary is amazing. She's a hell of a runner in her own right, yeah. I like to watch her, and actually I like, oh my god, is Lack Attack gonna be there? So many celebrity RPG Limit Break characters. I like Lack Attack. We raided him one time, and he was like asleep or something, and he was running like a Taz bot. I don't know what he was doing. And then I was like, oh, I'm not gonna say it, so I never got to talk to him. Oh, shit. Boy, I wish I got countered that.
Wrong ingredient.
Yeah, Lack Attack. Yeah, Super Mario RPG. And then there's another guy, Justin Incredible or something, who plays, and she's commentated on that. It's almost time for the real game, Raid Shadow Legends. Kripali, I sincerely hope that you have done your duty and downloaded it. Ray of Frost? Ooh, Snap Freeze. Oh my, that's actually a good Snap Freeze for once. No, and F you. Oh man. You get to download that on my phone. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Flip for download on phone. You could shut up now. That'd be okay, Wilson. Oh, does he have the destroy my thing? There's not a lot of cards that let you point at that, right? It must be like destroy a location. Get the 12. We will not get the 12 if he's playing a 4-4 that destroys my thing here. Which it appears as though that's what's gonna happen here. I don't know if other cards even let you point at it. But it seems as though Wilson has a bad attitude. Maybe they need to just send him back to that island. Give him a little timeout, put him back on that island with Tom Hanks. Imagine BMing that much. I mean, it's fine. I mean, it doesn't really bother me. It's like, we got it, you know. We understand what's happening. I'm not like sitting here like, oh my god, what's happening? Wait, what the hell? Maybe I am. Alright, you can get back off the island now. If it's already frozen, destroy it. Freeze a minion. If it's already frozen, destroy it.
Wrong ingredient.
Okay. Imagine bluffing to 12 wins. I mean, I don't mind bluffs, but there's nothing I can do. I mean, it's not like you either got it and you destroy it and whatever, or you don't and whatever. Just like roping and acting like a dope. I mean, you call it the rope-a-dope, but that's not what they mean. Wait, timeout. What happened? What secret did I play? Oh, I took objection? Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's right. We can play Maze Guide. Seems okay. It's just like he's just gonna rope every turn. I'm glad I don't have Nightmare Diarrhea, I guess.
Time runs out on me.
Stop PMing. That's a bug on Android. You can't destroy the location. I faced the same bug yesterday. Really? Do I want him to get this? I think so.
A smidge of this. A pinch.
He said I get to put the 5 drop down.
Wrong ingredient.
Is that a real bug? guy don't want raid after this run. He doesn't want to watch raid. Well, see, it's gonna be the end of the stream or it's gonna be raid. It's not gonna be another Hearthstone run. Don't you dare have amazing Deathborn card.
A smidge of this, a pinch of that.
This is a real bug. We all know about this bug except me. This ever be enough? I mean, he's never taking that, right? He's probably taking Deck of Wonders. But I don't want Deck of Wonders. I want damage. So I can ping if I play this. I think I'll just do that. I need like every point of damage, and it probably won't be enough, but we need every point. Play on Android, I've never had that bug. Since August it's not fixed. Really? Huh. It's obvious. I mean, I guess it's just not a particularly common thing, but it's interesting that I've not even heard an inclination of this bug. I suppose, does that card get run in Constructed at all? Can we get to 12? Oh no, I don't think so. I tried though. Oh Lord, how we did try. It's not as uncommon as you done the heart. Hey, thanks, Wiki. That's a nice compliment. That's a nice thing to say about my heart. That's phenomenal.
You're paying for my discretion.
A little healing goes a long way.
I'm bringing the party.
What do I do here? Am I dead? Play that, and I'll have the taunt at least. If I shoot, play this ping, push 7, I won't have the frozen touch anymore. I won't have a board full of 1/1s. Which one hit the board first, actually? So you play that on 7. On 7, right? Taunted? I think it was the taunt for the one.
The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
I wish I could see if he had the location guy. I wasn't really paying attention to what card he was pointing or whatever. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Wow. We're not going to be able to win this, but he did get a Pyro, I think. And he's just short. What could we draw? What if we get a Babbling Book into 1, 2, 3? We have to miss all this face damage. He healed for 3. He would have been at 14. We have 6, 9, 12, 13. Wow, we actually got pretty close. So in order to get these back, I have to lose the damage, right? Let's just do the max damage. And then what we can do is see what our next draw was and see how close we got. Oh, not that close. Another raid promo? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Oh, you better draw, dude. You better Arcane Intellect. Come on. Oh, man. You're on fire. 11's pretty good. Back-to-back 11s. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. I will take it. And let's see. We got 245 gold for both of our 12s. We got 280 gold for our last 11. And for this 11, we got a bit more gold, probably than both the 12s. About almost as much gold as both the 12s combined for this one. So, cool. Better than getting a